Hello everybody. I had been searching for a backpack to carry my camera equipment and drone, hoping to condense everything because right now I'm using my drone backpack to put my camera equipment in and then the drone carry case to carry the drone in. I have an older backpack that fits for my Phantom 4 Advance, and I've been using that for camera equipment when I'm not using the Phantom 4. But lately I've been using the Mavic 3 Pro, so I carry that little case and then I carry everything in the other backpack. So I want to kind of condense everything down into one if I want to, if I can. So I did a lot of searching on Amazon, trying to find something, not too expensive with free shipping to the Philippines, and everything I found, the reviews were mixed. A lot of people said great, and some people said, oh, the zipper came apart on me the first day I used it, or it wasn't sewn together well, it got holes in it after using it a little bit. And so I found this one. It's called Padwa Lifestyle. It's actually the box here. So I guess it was upside down. And it said it was, big enough. Had to check my other camera, make sure I'm in frame there. And decent price. I got it for like $74. It only had a very few reviews on it. All of them were good. And I couldn't find any YouTube videos or anything on this particular backpack. So I figured I would make one myself, unboxing it and see my first impressions. First impressions right now, it looks from the size of the box a lot smaller than it was supposed to be. According to the description, it was a lot bigger than this. So maybe it's folded or something, but we're going to find out. I'm going to open it up right now and find out. Got my trusty little Cabela's multi-tool here. Don't want to cut deep enough and cut the backpack. There. So, box open. And it's wrapped in plastic. Got a little bit of weight to it. Let's get this box out of the way. And get her opened up. Looks like it must have some other covering on it because it's supposed to be like cowhide looking or something like that. I'll put the listing in the description here, what it's supposed to look like. Let's match it up. Okay, plastic bag. Then it's got like another fine little cloth bag over it. Okay, it is the right color, brown. And it's not much bigger than the box from the looks of it. As you can see here, it would maybe fit under an airplane seat, I don't know. But let's have a look at the inside. Maybe it'll expand a little bit. So it's actually got snaps here. I think they're magnetic snaps. You got pockets here. They're stiff. And it's supposed to be rain-proof, or at least rain resistance. And I wanted something to keep, if I get in the rains, to keep the equipment from getting wet. Okay, got that open. Let's see, they didn't give a lot of, this zipper here is already coming loose. Oh no, it wasn't zipped up. Or it zipped and something strange about that. Okay, the zipper was open. Okay, you got that. Looks like it's supposed to be able to carry a 16-inch laptop as well. So if I travel back to the United States, I'd like to be able, instead of carrying cameras and everything in the one backpack that I use, and then laptop in a different case, I would like to have everything condensed into one if it doesn't get overweight. So it does have a pocket for a laptop, I feel there. It has a cable for USB plug-in. I don't know if the camera can see that very well or not, but there, and you got a port here. I guess if you had a power block or something, you could put it in there and plug it in. Now, to get to the camera equipment, it's got dividers. It's got a pocket here, pretty deep pocket. Side access pocket for cameras, I believe, here. Yeah, this goes into that. And a small pouch here for like SD cards, stuff like that I could put in it. I'm wondering how, because these zippers were unzipped, but they were actually closed at the zipper, so I wonder. They seem strong enough. They don't pull apart when I tug on that or anything, which is something I've seen a lot of problems with some of the other bags, like I forgot the names, but the pouch here is supposed to be able to put a tripod attachment or carry on the bottom here and the side here, or you could stick a water bottle in there or something. Straps here, pull this apart, and you got unzips from here to access the divider with all the camera equipment in it. So there's that. Okay, we got that there, just to cover, I guess. And there's the dividers. You're supposed to be able to configure it however you want. I don't see this being big enough for the drone and the cameras I have. Maybe we'll find out, because after I'm done with this video, I'll try to configure everything, see how it fits, and then give an update. So you've got several dividers here. I forgot how many the count was it said it came with. But fitting that drone and my Nikon P950 and my Canon in here, and the lens, extra lens I have, I don't know. So they Velcro in. They're pretty padded. Seems like I get good protection out of everything. Be a little bit trying to configure how I want everything to go in that. There's no paperwork or nothing with it, gives you any instructions or ideals. Oh, these are separate ones. Okay. But anyway, I'm not going to go through all that right now. I want to try and set everything up, see how it works. Oh, it looks like a little pouch here I did not see. Put SD cards and stuff in there maybe. So that's something it didn't show a lot in the listing. It just showed us a picture this way and with the dividers and cameras in it, and that's about it. It really didn't show much. There's where the laptop could go. More pockets than what I realized from the listing, so that's good. I guess the next thing to do is just find out if my equipment will fit in here like I want it to. Maybe this has more storage than what I'm thinking, but to me it looks kind of small. Definitely could use it as a carry-on on an airplane for the size. And when I travel to the United States, I usually travel with my drone controller and at least one camera and a GoPro. I have two GoPros, a Hero 5 black and 13 black, 12 black, not 13, I'm sorry. And I have the Nikon 950. I also have the Canon EOS M200 with the stock lens, and then I have a larger lens and adapter to fit it. It's a 100 millimeter micro lens. If you watch my other video on that a while back, I go through making a video with that lens, see how it works. So that and all the batteries and accessories. I think I could get all the batteries and accessories in here, no problem. Having the drone camera equipment in it, we'll see. I'm going to test it all out, and maybe I'll give an update, give you a picture or something when I'm done. So that's all for right now. Hopefully I'll see you in a little while with the camera equipment in here. Okay, so I did get everything packed in here. Show you real quick, because my battery is fixing to die on the GoPro and the other camera's packed in here. But it is doable. I can get everything in here I need for a day trip easily. For checking onto an airplane, I would have to loosen some weight anyway, because I weighed it, and right now it weighs 8.4 kilogram, and the maximum you allowed on the airplane is 7 kilograms. So I would have to check something in check-in baggage anyway. Main thing is there's a few things I could put in a check-in bag, like the lenses. I do have a laptop in here, but it's not my gaming laptop. Gaming laptop would not fit. My other laptop does fit. So like my gimbal, some things I can take batteries out of and put in a check bag. So, and I usually don't take all my camera equipment. Usually I'll just take one camera to the United States with me. So this one here, that weighs a couple or 3 pounds, I would say. It's pretty heavy. So there's a kilogram loss right there. And it'd give me more room in there for other lighter stuff that I could carry. I can get my GoPro's batteries in here and some of the pockets and all that. So for a day trip, I can get by with it, I think. For traveling in the United States, there would be a few things I'd have to leave behind because of the weight, or what I can put into a check bag. So then could carry some of the stuff that way, because mainly battery stuff, everything that has a battery in it that you can't take out, I have to carry on, because you're not allowed to put a lot of these lithium-ion batteries like this in checked-in baggage. They have to always go in carry-on. So if you're not supposed to, everybody says don't do it, but if I need to take a camera, I can take the battery out and stash it in a check bag, but you're taking a risk doing that. But actually, it held more than I thought. Well, it took me a long time to put these dividers in and figure out how I want everybody to go in here. The biggest part was this gimbal here, how I wanted that to go in there. So I'm thinking about maybe after Christmas getting a something like a Pocket 3 camera, like an Osmo Pocket 3 or the new Extra Muse, which is they say is exactly the same camera. It's cheaper, and that way I wouldn't have to pack a gimbal, and there'd be maybe I have 2 GoPros. Maybe I could leave a couple of GoPros behind as well and save some room that way. So final thoughts on the bag. You have a zipper here that you can lock for like airline travel. Also the zipper for the main compartment in the back. You can lock these. None of the others locked that I could tell. It's made out of canvas, and according to the card that came with it, the inner parts are made with nylon. It's good and sturdy. Feels like it's like a very thick canvas, so I don't think you're gonna have to worry about anything tearing through it or anything like that. Seems stitched together. Zippers appear good. They're can't tell if they're plastic, I think, but they no, they're metal. Get down there where I can see it. I'm pretty sure that's a metal zipper. Yes, it is. So it does have metal teeth on the zippers. These are magnetic locks here. You get 2 large dividers that you can configure, and there's 6 small ones. Now the large ones are material like the inside, so you can Velcro to them, but the small ones are a slick material that cannot be attached to each other with Velcro. They Velcro in, but you can't do like you can the large ones and like go to a side and Velcro to it. But it does serve my purposes, and you know, if you noticed when I put up the listing for it on Amazon, it shows $94. Well, I got a $20 discount. That's how I say I got it for $74, free shipping to the Philippines. You do have a handle here for carry. Straps are still good and comfortable. You do have a strap here. Like if you're in luggage, you have the handle. You can set this on top of your luggage on that handle and roll it through the airport like that. So material wise and sturdiness, I think it's pretty good. As time will tell, but compared to the other ones I've seen online and the complaints I've seen with them, I think this is a better deal. So I'm pretty happy with the purchase. I think it'll work out good. If something falls apart or something, I'll make another video and update that, but I don't think there's going to be that problem. Like I said, it's a very thick canvas, and it seems to be put together pretty well. You can get a card for tells you how to care for it, all that, and it says it's a camera backpack. It's made of canvas, lining material is nylon, and place of origin is China. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some good information in it. And like I said, I searched all over for videos of people reviewing this backpack, and I couldn't find them anywhere, so I made one myself. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.